My biggest and most consistent moneymaker in the shop has always been benches. And as many as I've made recently, I'm all sold out. And with the weekend coming up, I don't want to miss out on sales. So let's make a bench from 4 2x4s in the quickest and probably easiest way I've made this type of bench yet. Right away, it's simple. The first two 2x4s, cut them in thirds, and the last two in halves. Both parts are going to have their uses, but all of them need to be square. So to the joiner they go. It doesn't need to be clean perfect, just square. So I did this quick. On the table saw, rip all the planks to equal width, starting by ripping the untouched edge. Then I did the other side too, as I prefer that finish over the joiners. Make sure to always keep the jointed face down on the table saw surface, else you're going to cut out of square. Put the long parts aside and go to the planer with the short pieces. Plane both sides, starting by the untouched side. Now it's time for the glue ups. Start with the shorter pieces, and if there's a piece like this with a bad edge, make sure to put it on the outside, so you have the nicest final pieces possible. Don't put too much glue on those. Squeeze out is annoying, and there's no way this is going anywhere with this much glue. Clamp it all up, set aside, and we're going to work on the bench top right away. Choose the 3 nicest pieces, put aside the fourth one, and do another glue up with the planed surface down, as you'll see the top won't arrive flush at all, as we haven't planed that yet. They're also different length, which I'm not sure why, but I must have had a shorter 2x4. No harm done, I'll get it cut anyway after. At least 30 minutes later, get those out of clamps and it's time to go back to the planer, starting with the big leg assembly. Get that nice and smooth on both sides, until all the planks are at least level. If you want more builds like this, please like and subscribe. I have a ton of planned builds and you won't miss anything. Thanks to all subscribers. Now for the bench top, we want to go beyond smooth and go under 1 1/4 inch, which just looks nicer once done. For the last 2x4, just get it looking nice, but keep its thickness, it'll be mostly out of view anyway. Those are looking great. Time to cut them to length on the miter saw, which I'm happy I can now do in one cut, with my 12-inch sliding miter saw. Trim both sides of the leg assembly, then measure the middle point and cut it there in half. Since I've upgraded my camera a few months ago, I've been using two lenses, and today I'm experimenting with the most close-up one that I've barely used so far. I plan to mix them up more in the future, but today the camera is up close and personal and you might see angles you're not used to. Leave a comment if you prefer one or another. I'm still learning and love to experiment. For the bench top, just trim both sides square. I'm using this piece of 2x3 to align the legs, and for now just measure the 2x4, which I want to be about 2 inches longer than the space between the legs. Mark that and get it cut on the miter saw. Mark the legs as such, then from the top, about 1 inch into each 2x4. This step went bad. I was too lazy to get the Forstner bits, but as you can see, my really nice chisel set has no problem getting the rest done cleanly. I love using those. They're very sharp, satisfying to use, and I made my own handles and mallet, which you can see here on the channel if you're interested. Alright, all cleaned up and ready to go. Put a bunch of glue in the openings, then get it standing up and put the 2x4 in them. I used the Forstner bit to get about halfway to the 2x4, so my screw can now go deep into the legs. I ended up adding a second screw sideways that acts as a sort of clamp to make sure it all stays tight while the glue holds. With the chamfer bit at 45 degrees on my palm router, I got the edges done, which saves me a ton of time sanding and gets me a style I was interested in. I didn't plan to hit the tops of the legs like this, but once I got one by accident, might as well do all four. I don't want it to seem like I did an error. We'll call it a happy little accident. Repeat for the top, both sides. It gives a nice comfortable edge to sit on. This made a mess. It's time to clean up, something I do all the time to keep this shop as clean as it usually is. Sand everything nice and smooth, which won't be hard with the edges worked like this. Again, with now a bigger Forstner bit, I put holes so the 8-figure connectors I'll use later will arrive flush. Pre-drill the holes and screw the connectors in, and flip the bench onto the bench top. Realign with the 2x3s, then pre-drill that, making sure not to go through the top, and screw them in with shorter screws. For the paint, if you've been watching lately, you guessed it, black again. It just sells always here. Same finish as usual, and my can is almost done. Water-based poly from Verite. I'll have to get another one. That's it for another bench. I actually made this in one go. It took me about 2 hours, and it's ready to sell tomorrow once cured. I plan to make another one to sell this weekend, make me some money. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.